First game of the baccpaBrawl 2 of top 8, Beagle versus Vola. This is top 8 of winner's side. Once again, both these players eliminated some pretty top-tier opponents throughout their run so far. Great 6P from Vola, already very aware of the strong aerial game that Baiken has, and does it again even. Stops the JS approach, gets him with a sword. Big conversions, and that is just a ton of damage. Holds on to the meter.
Yeah, this is going to look like a rough match overall with both these players controlling the neutral so well, but so far Vola's like taking it so well.
Yeah, Vola committed the burst because they have such a big meter advantage.
Oh, the parry!
Parry actually going to stop the 5D though. Very good timing too, because it was actually a held 5D, so the timing was variable on that. So you did kind of have to guess. We're going to get a knockdown. Goes for the OTG into the Escabari. I didn't even know that was a setup. Locks down, use the PRC to stay safe. Whiffs the throw, use the PRC to stay safe. Oh, whiffs again! Vola can have the meter advantage, but
wow.
Never mind, OTG is just going to do 1 trillion damage.
So I think the whiff throw was supposed to be like a tech, like they were thinking that they were going to go throw into throw or something like that, and then the brain just malfunctioned.
Yeah.
So far this matchup does look really rough. I don't know whose favorites in though.
Both bursts are off the table. Vola's is coming soon, though. Great block in the overhead. Commits to the YRC. Gets a knockdown. Going to be an OTG on the Rekka. Wake up throw. Going to get the knockdown. Cross up into the overhead. Stays safe. Keeping him locked down. Back dashes into the JS. Threatens the overhead afterwards. And we are back to neutral. Both bursts are going to be gone for the remainder of this round. Hit.
This should be a kill.
Conversion. No! It's actually going to drop. I think the last hit of the tatami mat actually comboed.
Yeah, I just brought them down.
Fantastic tech in the run-up throw. JS into the 2H. And the follow-up on the H Kabari is going to close out the round.
Yeah. It's very hard to deal with that Kabari mix. There's so much that can happen in it. Oh, wow. Using JS to get in. Text the throw. This has been like a very...
what a parry.
Man, look at that damage.
That's what parry's best for, man. In all of these situations where someone is like very slightly plus or very slightly negative, anybody can mash. And you can always call out these even like plus frames with a parry. Well-timed parry.
Yeah. Maybe when you're getting comboed or if you're in a block string, you just think it's going to be moments like that, you should just be mashing parry,
that right there might have been punishable. The follow-up was very close there. He might have been able to punish with a 2P.
Yeah, using the meter stay in, but they are sitting on burst, so they do have to be wary about that. Use the pushes them back. Playing a neutral game, get 6P out of the air.
Vola's getting so many of these 6Ps, but they're not really getting reward off any of them. No, wait, can you do this burst safe? Oh my god, they actually got the super in the time too. It's going to be a ton of damage and a hard knockdown. That
should be illegal. The range that 5 hit from.
Fake safe jump. They threatened the low and then just waited for the delayed burst, and it happened. Vola going to take that first game. Man, that was a close one. That was a very, very close game.
Yeah, both these players showing exactly why they got into top 8 and to the semifinals, but can we talk about how insane that conversion was from the Ram player? The fact that it was a counter hit 5H, they were able to convert all the way to the corner, have a bar meter for the knockdown.
Well, that's just a Ram of BNB, brother.
Yeah, the insane thing was that it was all burst safe and there was nothing you can do about it. You have to hold
that's what Ram's best at. Other characters will be burst safe like vertically, like they'll be really high up and you can't burst. With Ramathal, they're just doing it from full screen.
Yeah.
By the way, you might want to really unplug and replug in your mic because there were a couple robot sounds, and then maybe hit a controller. Yeah.
All right.
Just one time for the one. Baiken getting a knockdown, close action to the 6H, into the H Kabaris. Staying safe with the meter, stays plus. Escabari right in the face, and what a throw there. Vola recognizing that the small amount of plus frames that you get aren't really going to help you.
All right, hopefully I have no Roboto anymore. But I got him in the corner.
Throws the sword into the PRC. That makes the follow-up very, very scary for anybody to defend. 6P, going to get bursted. I'm very surprised, actually, that Beagle committed the burst there because Ramathal has not been getting anything off these 6Ps. I say that, and now you're dead off 6P, huh?
It's still alive.
Yeah, still alive.
Viola is really understanding the ranges of what their buttons hit from because they're hitting them from, like, the peak distances and converting off of them really well.
One thing that I've noticed is Vola has not done any empty jumps. I said, and they just do an empty jump. Wow, that's crazy. But Vola almost every time has jumped into a JS, and you can actually counter this kind of anti-air game plan. Like when people are preemptively holding you out from jumping into the air, you can just chase on the ground and then take a lot of space and then catch them when they're falling. So that's something I definitely want to see Beagle go for. in the near future. Wow,
Tries
what
to
a
be a parry.
backdash. Gets the hit. Stays in, overhead. Are you going to commit the burst? Oh, it's all burst safe at the end.
Wow.
I've actually never seen that conversion.
That is a really cool combo.
You got meter. Oh, wow. That was a bold challenge there from Beagle.
Yeah.
That's insane.
They know when to challenge. It's been working out for them most of the time.
Mashing against Ramreko with meter is such a Chad move, let me tell you. I guess when you're playing Baiken, though, more people are going to be respectful of the parry, and then you have more times to mash because of that, right? So.
Yeah. You're also one of the few characters where if they're close enough, you have a 4-frame mash button. So that has to help in a lot more situations.
Yeah, Vola has not missed a single 6B on these jump-ins.
Doing really good job staying close to them. Doesn't bait the
Bar for bar?
YRC, so we're back in the neutral.
It's kind of like a semi-bait on the YRC, because if you block the YRC in the air, they don't get to take a turn, which is a win in itself, you know? Trading bar for bar and going back to neutral,
wow,
I think you're both like fine with that. Big jump, and to the burst bait. Oh, it's looking rough for Beagle.
Yeah, you're going to have to hold this, sends the sword out. Tries to keep the pressure, tries to push them
getting FT'd out though, so they can't pick up the sword. And now Beagle is
not letting them have that sword.
Yeah, actually the Ramlethal flip actually goes really deep into the opponent. So even when you're FTing them out, they can still pick it up. And overhead into overhead is going to be enough for Beagle to take the second game. We're now 1-1. This is already a crazy hype game for our first game of top 8.
Yeah, it is so close for our first set on here, right? The thing that I love is that that Beagle with peak confidence went to themselves, yeah, you're not blocking this double overhead. and they were right, they didn't block it and they took the win. But so far this match is looking very, very close. I couldn't tell you who's gonna win. It's just a very good like overall gameplay from both players.
One thing to note is that Vola has now gotten 2 successful burst baits off like jump-ins. So you might want to cool it on the bursts, maybe.
Yeah.
In those situations particularly, because that's when they like the burst bait, clearly. Fantastic 6P.
Wow.
On the big normal. 5H, burst out, and you find yourself in the corner.
Into the corner.
That was a crazy jump
conversion.
with a perfectly timed JS too to actually get that counter hit. Cross up into the PRC. That's very difficult to block.
Oh, wow. Getting caught by a 5P mesh.
Wow.
Now
Max
you got
range
hold
Escabari. The JS
never mind.
Ooh.
This is looking really good. Got them in the corner. Oh, wow. Get 6-speed out of the sky.
I can't believe how reactive Vola is playing to these situations. Like that whole sequence that we just saw off the Escabari is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, they're playing really out of their mind. Again, this is like a really good player, but so is Beagle. So that's why it's been so interesting.
Beagle's going to run forward, gets rewarded for it, gets a knockdown, safe jump into the run-up throw. What are you going to threat? Forward mix up.
Pressure.
Oh no, it's a landing overhead. So unfortunate. 6H going to break the wall. Post wall break. We're going to see a JD hit. Sends him to the corner. You're in a rough position.
Yeah, sitting on a bar mirror. Can easily convert anything with
the
mirror that they have.
What a great burst. Found the perfect timing.
Oh, the gun!
Is that gonna be enough? Yes, it will.
Nice.
You see, anti-tearing Baiken is both a blessing and a curse because you can get level 2 to buy just a super, you know?
Yeah, it is a shame. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call out their aerial option. Oh, what's that? A cannon? And then you die like there. So far we are seeing a better Baiken than someone else in the bracket. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, don't get started. Don't get started. Okay. Speaking of which, speaking of Diaphone, by the looks of it, we have Diaphone and Petrafied in our first game of losers top 8 as well. That is guaranteed. And we also have NOIZUU and Medic. So our top 8 is now confirmed, and what a great top 8 it's looking to be.
Yeah, it's very stacked. Oh yeah, better check them in actually.
Mod, please make sure they're not playing, by the way. Thank you. As we're going to see 2P into the 6K. We're seeing a lot of aggressive round starts from Beagle, probably playing on the patience of Vola at these round starts. So I definitely want to see more challenging buttons if I'm Vola going on to these round starts. We're going to see H-Kabari and H-Kabari and H-Kabari. It's really difficult, to actually push into that.
It has really good recovery. And in situations where you're full screen, like Vola is here, it's very hard to contest. Oh, Gold Burst is going to be really good, especially having him in the corner.
Yeah, you know, Ramethal does it pretty well with meter, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
And now positive bonus post-wall break? Well, interesting, huh?
Yeah, now they need to hold this. They are in the corner. Oh, wow.
That was a
amazing
fantastic challenge from Beagle. If Beagle doesn't challenge there, they have to eat an infinite block string in the corner, which obviously is very rough.
Yeah.
We're going to see a YRC. Faust going to get to the backdash, and a very well-timed parry is going to get Beagle out of the situation entirely. I'm not sure. I'm going back and forth between Beagle and Beagle.
It is insane, though, that
an air throw!
One air throw. Oh, my
Vola
Lord.
changing the mind again when the anti-airs goes for a burst bait. Does not get rewarded for that. And
the air throw.
Gets rewarded for the air throw, though. Vola one round away from tying up the set 2-2.
They're playing a really good game. That's for certain. Like, they're reacting to any option.
You can anti-air with that button?
Really well. I'm also surprised that anti-air doesn't.
I guess that's a great option against Ramethal JS. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Gets burst, but not in time. Definitely going to hold that for the final round if you're Vola here.
Yeah, no use wasting it here. Unless.
Unless. Big 6P, and Beagle is going to force this one to a final round. Could close out the set here. Far slash into 2H.
No, Vola's got that for an idea. Send them into the corner. What are they going to do with it, though?
Yeah, opts to not throw the sword there, because you can actually get yourself into a little bit of a tricky situation if they read it correctly.
Yeah, playing really patiently off the 5H. Oh, my Lord. Like, that button is too good.
I think Vola was going for an air dash back JS and actually just ended up getting caught by the Baiken JS that just extends to full screen through your soul, you know?
Yeah. Wow, that button is so good.
Fantastic
the
6P.
Conversion.
Okay, we'll get a hard knockdown, though.
They can get that.
Goes for the throw. Fantastic tech. 6P again. This should be enough. No, actually didn't get towards the corner. Is it going to be enough to kill? No, it won't. Probably just...
Yeah, but they're sitting on a smidgen. I doubt they can live.
Sword is going to frame trap. We are going to a game 5 situation. Vola and Beagle go in the distance.
Just really good. That's all I can really say. This is a really good set. Both players are making like only minor mistakes, and then they're calling each other out. They're adapting really well. It's just been a great set. The main thing that I would say though is that it might look like it's Vola favored. I think Vola might take the set.
I think
What are you thinking?
Vola's current game plan seems a little bit more adaptable. I think Vola is going to have to figure out an option for these HKBars in neutral. And I think if they do that, they're favored. Otherwise, I think we're going to be in a pretty even state.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great bar slash.
Great block. Challenges. Force the burst out. It's crazy. Baiken just gets a safe jump from a 5P. Huh?
You gotta love these overheads.
That used to be Goldlewis only privilege. And now it's also Baiken privilege.
Eventually, it'll be everyone's privilege. I don't know how I feel about this.
This was most definitely a misinput.
Really bad.
Vola going to go for the throw. Not going to get too greedy on the damage because you definitely want them in the corner positionally.
Oh
and you also don't want to give them
God.
a chance to burst out. You're trapped. And Vola has 2 bars to work with here. Definitely
yeah,
don't want to throw
bars
this
in the
away, though.
air.
You want to play patient. Just waiting for it. Yep, fantastic 6P.
Just wait until you land that one hit and then just convert with meter. That's
Nope,
all you
that
really
went...
need.
Oh, wow. Beagle going to
5K
steal the
into
round.
6P.
Notice that Beagle was not going for the follow-ups on the HKBars, and that's because Vola can threaten the super in the gap, and so it won't frame trap, and the Baiken would get hit.
And then, you just get killed for it.
Yeah, but on the same, in the same like kind of layer of things, if they do commit super, they have 2 bars, so like they would still be able to stay safe, but it would cost them 2 bars. So
Yeah, so far Vola's done a really good job. Got positive bonus, so
yeah, Vola
they're gonna
highly
be
in
able
the
to
lead, and that 6P is just making it bigger.
damage.
Yep, gets the RC. This should send to the corner and should be able to kill. Yes, it will. We're going to a double Luigi. Final game, final round.
I want to see a parry. I think that'd be really.
I want to see anything but a parry. Oh, Sword is going to catch and gets conversion. Burst forced to be coming out. Follow up, going to lead some good spacing. Burst coming out. Definitely positional advantage for Vola. Beagle trapped in the corner. Backs off, respects the 2H, gets to hit the sword. It's going to be a ton of damage. Gets the meter for the super as well. Yep, that is going to be a hard knockdown.
And what's going to happen
And
here
positive
once the
bonus.
Max uses JS?
Yeah,
Keeping him
JS
in the
safe jump,
corner.
locking him down. Wait, that JH could spell a change in the outcome of the match. It's going to be a big
this
hit.
could actually,
Vola does still have
this
2
could
bars,
flip
though.
around.
Just use it to stay safe. Yeah, use 2 bars to stay safe. You do not want to lose like this.
Oh my god, it's so close. Any player could win. Oh, the 2H doesn't convert.
The air throw
throw!
for Vola! Gonna close it out. What a clutch air throw. Oh my god. That was so scary in the end there, dude.
Lord.
I didn't even want to say anything because I figured it
Beagle.
would end, and it did.
I feel so sorry for Beagle. Not being able to convert off that 2H, that just like spelled the end of his run there. Somewhat of a cracked player, and his name is Balsmack.
I'm actually gonna get predictions up. Why don't you start us off, yeah?
Me?
Yeah.
What, like the term? I'll write my bad. At the moment there. So far, he's having to block, and he's been put into the heavy Kabari stuff. He decides to go with JD. Doesn't really work out for him. He gets gold bursted. Getting in a really nasty situation here, being put into the corner with heavy Kabari. Got bar meter. You need to hold this pressure. Gets caught by the overhead. Getting load in the corner.
5K with the anti-air. It's going to be a nice conversion as well. Going to have bars convert.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the air dash back into the JS. Going to be a nice mix.
Man,
Changes up the timing of the overhead. And
yeah,
that is a rough first game if you're a soopcan fan.
Yeah, which is a lot of people in the chat, by
That
the
is
way.
99% of the chat.
Oh, man.
JS going to whip far slash. Unfortunately, going to send him full screen. Shout out to the 2P. Going to get caught by the 6P. The Tommy Matt into the 684. That's going to stop options such as jump up. Oh, big hit. Oh, not the biggest conversion, though. You could have gotten a lot more damage. PRC to stay in. 486. Into the low. Notice how soopcan is opting to leave big gaps in the pressure. That's because you do not want to get parried against Baiken.
Yeah.
The 2P challenge will spell the end for Shinfil's round. We're going to a final one. Soopcan will have the burst. Challenges with the run-up 6P. Gets the hit. 486. Going to catch the back dash. Don't get parried. Cross up.
Man, you can't hold his mixes. You cannot hold his mixes.
Burst. Is this a level 3 drone? I'm not sure if it wasn't. Yeah, it's definitely level 3 drone. Jess can take him out of the sky. Use Jersey to extend, and soopcan going to be able to take the game 1. Wow.
What a conversion. Like,
yeah, that was very nice.
That entire match went from, oh wow, soopcan's in the corner, he can't fight back, can't do anything, and then the next 2 rounds, he goes insane, he just steamrolls.
By the way, I want to give a big shout out to KR Cook 22 for the primer in the chat. Thank you so much for your support of the stream. But yeah, Goldlewis, when he has meter, does really well, just kind of like all inning in the air, because you can convert any hit into a full combo, which is nice. It's very nice, trust me. You get kills off like JD.
Proven that really well.
Yeah, it's a proven strategy for us Goldlewis mains.
Yeah. I wonder what he's going to do here. 664. Oh.
Overhead. Threatens the low. Unfortunately, went to 268, which will OTG. Runs up. Goes for a cross up. 4-6 going to lock down. 684 is going to whip because of the double jump. Shinfil going to get a knockdown into a safe jump right here. We're going to see a wake up spin. Nope. It's actually going to be an overhead.
Yeah, being put into the corner. He is sitting on a bar meter, so he could maybe use that when he gets a hit.
Yeah, when you have a meter advantage with Goldlewis, you really are tempted to play for the win. But unfortunately, meter advantage is gone, and you don't have burst going into the next round.
Alright, who's scarier with meter? Goldlewis or Baiken?
Goldlewis for sure. Meter is Goldlewis's win condition. I think Baiken functions self-sufficiently without it. That was the worst behemoth you possibly could have picked, and somehow it worked. That's just the Baiken method. Messes up the timing in the ride 6-2. Gets rewarded for it. The soopcan express.
It was on purpose. He's insane.
YRC uses JD to chase the backdash. What a fantastic parry in the 486. Shinfil now realizing that, hey, you can kind of react to these slower behemoths. Giving up a ton of space. All the respect that drone. Cross up. Yeah. You got to go for a lot of cross ups in this match because you do not want to get parried as Goldlewis.
Yeah, to call out parry, you can't really sit there and block in front of them. You need to go for some slower option.
JD over the far slash. Runs up, goes for the 4-6.
Overhead.
Shinfil gonna jump out though and Uno reverse card the situation.
Yeah.
Locks up soopcan in the corner, and once again another well-timed 4-6 burst gonna come out though. Didn't go for the bait.
Yeah. Using the JDs to try and play around the neutral. It's not really working out for him. He's gonna be put into the corner. Kabari. There's gonna be some really tough pressure to deal with here. Oh wow. Oh, it looks so rough. Using burst to get out of there.
Got hit. Nope, just gonna get rid of the drone.
Not eaten.
I think it kills. Yes, it will, and Shinfil will be taking that second game over soopcan. That was very close. I was actually really afraid for soopcan when they committed the burst in the corner. I thought they were getting burst baited, to be honest. It seemed like a very spooky timing for them that I might have been looking out for if I was pressuring someone in the corner.
Yeah, the thing that I didn't know that the gun super just eats your level 3 drone.
That is what it will do. I mean, it works the same way as like Gigantor Kai, and you're a Potemkin player, right? Or so
yeah, I get
is, right?
yeah, it does eat that, right? But I wasn't see, like, that super's only like a 1 hit, so I was thinking it might trade, but drone will still live. But it just eats it. It's gone.
Baits the Yo Johnson.
Skin.
Goldlewis gonna come out. Big knockdown. Forward 6 gonna get the hit. 2K into the 268 into the JD. That is going to be a ton of damage off a very strange conversion. Oh yeah, you didn't actually even have to PRC here. You were gonna get it anyways. Regardless though, hey, if it kills, it kills.
It kills, it kills. That's the rule. And it's a perfect. It gotta look good doing it.
Chat is spamming world peace 1 ball smack at a time. Oh man, love that.
Our hero, our champion, ball smack.
Playing the RPS after the 684, not something that you'll often see. Drone coming out. JS gonna do wonders in the corner for that hit. Not gonna be the most damage, but this positive bonus is gonna be very important for Goldlewis.
Yeah, I think he
just
should
with the 684. Shin's still gonna have an opportunity to get back into the game though, especially with that meter. We're gonna see a YRC. I thought maybe we'd see a super. Gun.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Gun gonna be enough to close that one out. So a little bit therapeutic, you know, because usually Baiken is the one closing out rounds with gun, you know?
Yeah, see, I feel sorry for Shinfel, right? Because it's like, you're not fighting soopcan, right? You're not fighting Leonidas, you're not fighting World Peace, right? Or Ball Smack. You're fighting him and the chat. He's got the entire chat backing him up right now.
That's true. And I want to give one shout out to Toach to the Geki for the primer in the chat. Thank you so much for your support of the stream. And we are here. soopcan could close out this game right now. We're going to see a JH into the jailed low. Keeps it tight. I respect it. Locking it down. Drone coming out.
Oh, wow. This is going to be really good. Nevermind gets bursted away.
Probably don't commit to the burst here. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, not worth it. Oh.
You might consider it here, though. Yeah, you don't want to give him the positive bonus. Wob was going to break there. And JD going to do wonders for Shin.
Plays around the drone.
Takes soopcan out of the ground, dude. That's crazy. JH, YRCs, and what a turn.
No, you need to hold this. Another drone.
What a 6P. It's going to be a hard knockdown. Cross-up. Yep, it's going to be the cross-up Shinfil was waiting for, though. And unfortunately, Goldlewis JD is going to save another Goldlewis brother from having to play neutral.
Yeah. Those Goldlewis brothers, they really gotta play neutral hard.
Bro, every scramble is like, nah, I think I'll JD here. Nah, 684 this time? Nah, JD this time, though.
Oh, wait, my meter's
between those two options.
Time for drone.
True.
Drone?
Big damage off a fairly innocent combo. Aerial Yozan. Oh, what a combo off the Aerial Yozanson. I'm expecting soopcan to throw out a super here. I need to see it. Oh, pure C6 Baits it out with the 684! No, gets gold bursted.
I think he should throw out a gun.
Shinfil with the delayed burst timing to get that to work. They almost got burst baited. If they were a little bit sooner, that would have happened. One's up with a far slash. Drone is coming out, follows it up. Unfortunately, gets caught with a JD. Converts it off the wall, but it's not going to send to the corner. Goes for the crust.
I think he should burst. I think he should burst.
No, you won. You won. Oh!
Let's go.
soopcan steals it. Didn't even have to commit to the burst. Oh my God. What a play there. At least you have the best matchup in the game. You beat Goldlewis 10-0. And here we are, Diaphone and Petrafied going to be an Escabari.
Sure.
Forcing the burst out on Petrafied side. Far slash going to be a little bit faster than that 6S. Going to get the hit. Into the knockdown, safe jump. Overhead.
Wow. Really well.
And if you're Diaphone here, you just play your health advantage. You back off, you wait for your meter to come out. Oh, no, or you play aggressive. Far slash into the Escabari, use the meter to extend, and that will be it. Diaphone getting a perfect for that first round.
Here's the thing, Diaphone's probably the Baiken in tournament that can optimize really well a lot of their hits, so it's one of those ones where if he lands a hit, he is going to take a lot of damage.
That was a fake overhead into low into wall break. I want you to know this.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll be back.
Hey, no problem. Close slash. Far slash this time into the 2H. Kabari into the overhead. Use the RC. Tries to beat out the burst. Wants the delayed burst. Gonna catch Diaphone. Throws away the meter, but obviously has that big health lead.
And he's taking it.
Yeah, gets the RC to be able to extend. And Diaphone very convincingly going to take that first game.
Really good stuff from Diaphone. This does look rough for Petrified. I don't know how he's going to adapt to this.
Why are people telling me the score? The score was 0-0. Now it's 1-0 for Diaphone.
Why are people telling you the score?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right then.
I didn't put predictions up. I'll put it up for the next one.
No, you should do it halfway while there's an advantage. You know, get people filled and then tell Petrified to win, you know.
True. Have them start trying. This was the plan all along. Gonna be an H-Kabar into a knockdown. Runs in, threatens the triple O into the Escobar. Escobar is proving to be something no one can react to. I don't know what Daisuke was thinking, making this thing plus. No one is looking for this move, though.
It's like a Garuda that pulls you in. It's so nasty.
Well, don't call it a Garuda. Come on, it's like +3.
Yeah, it's +3, but you're being pulled in, so it may as well be plus infinite or something. I don't know. Oh, wow. Kill. Diaphone's done a really good job. I don't see how Sol Bad Guy can play around the Kibari neutral. It just seems very awkward for him.
Yeah, Sol in general is a character that wants to be playing in the ground, but the H-Kabar is proving very difficult to actually just manage to fight against. Because if Sol jumps in the air, he has like okay aerial options, but that isn't where his strength lies. Great air, by the way. Into the DP. 2-hit combo, doing 50%. But Diaphone gonna backdash PRC in, gets the throw, cross up overhead on the Ozanson. Burst coming out.
Yeah, it's like
backs up, and once again, every time you think you have a way in, H-Kabar is gonna be right there in your face, gets the wake up throw. Far slash, doesn't confirm. Goes for the run up, throw into the RC, and that should be enough to close out the round.
It's like, here's the thing, no, Petrified's not getting an opportunity to hit a lot often, right? But when he is hitting, he's hitting hard. It's like large chunks of her health. Well,
I can't.
The corner.
Like, Escobar is so good. It is crazy good.
I don't know what they were doing with that. It's insane.
Burst gonna come out, backs off with the Tatami, runs up with the 2H. H-Kabar into the follow-up. Wait, you can combo like that off H-Kabar now?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
You know what? Yeah, they just can. Why not?
I don't think that's definitely new. That is most definitely new.
Oh yeah, it's definitely new. That's for sure. Because before it led to a hard knockdown where I think you could get that 2H to like OTG, and that was about it. Trying to play around parry, gets hit.
Yeah, Petrified was trying to play a mind game where they kind of delayed what they were going to do. And pretty much what they're threatening to do is like bait out something like a backdash or bait out like a wake up parry. But Diaphone recognized the situation. And although it looked like Petrified might have also gone for like strike throw mix, in reality, he was playing patiently. Diaphone recognized it, challenged the 5P, and got out of the situation entirely, got rewarded by taking that second game over Petrified.
Yeah. The other thing, he could have dropped a Cat or Wild throw.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, maybe he's insane enough. Who knows? Maybe he's been practicing it.
Where's coming out? Follows up on the Gunflame? Yeah, Gunflame. Gunflame!
Wow. Gunflame!
Jumps in.
No, holding the Escobar now.
Escobar again. Yeah, I don't think we've seen a single person mash an Escobar at the entire tournament.
It just seems so difficult to challenge. I have no idea what you're
By the way, it's the third
for.
Baiken game in a row.
Yeah.
Today is just going to be a matchup chart for Baiken. That is what this tournament is. We're figuring it all out.
Maybe that says something about the character and their placement.
Maybe.
Oh wow, sitting on bar meter can convert off of anything. Tries to call out an option, doesn't work out for him. Just gets grabbed and killed. It seems like a lot of the time the round start is Baiken favored. I haven't really seen Sol Bad Guy go for any challenges or try to take the round at the start.
Great challenge with the 5K. Oh, mess up the timing. Did he get locked down by the 5K? Dude. The Escobar, I didn't realize this, but in tight situations like that, Escobar probably catches backdash as well.
Yeah, I think if it does catch backdash, it gives you a back combo.
It's going to be a bit of a whiff on the follow-up on the RC. Goes for the run-up throw. That's going to cash out some of the damage of the wrist. OTG jumps in. That's definitely unsafe. And Petrified is ready to challenge. Converts into the DP. Going to get an OTG as well. Nice damage. What a challenge with the far slash. Doesn't convert, though. That's it.
Man, really good challenges
Yeah.
coming from Petrafied.
Yeah, Petrafied guessed right like 3 times in a row there, and it really changed the pace of the game. Petrafied's not out, by the way. You know, Petrafied could definitely come back and take this set.
He isn't out, but it isn't looking good for him in this matchup specifically, because it just looks so tough for Sol to challenge. Like, the neutral seems off, round start seems off, trying to get out the pressure. Although he does have a DP, it does still seem like it's really challenging to deal with.
I think both these characters have pretty problematic pressure. I think Baiken just has like way more mental stack though. There's just so many more options you have to worry about. With Sol, it's like, you know, he's going to do mid or throw, you know, and I can deal with that. Baiken is like high, low, mid, throw, cross up overhead. I can also parry you. So,
yeah. It's like, tough. Oh, you wanted to challenge for some of those options? No, I picked my parry. Oh, 30% of your health gone. Lamau, can you hold that? Oh, great Fafnir.
That's going to be a big hit. Yeah, that is definitely going to force the burst out for Diaphone. Combos, yeah, that's not guaranteed. Definitely backdashable there. I don't think Baiken really has anything to stop you from backdashing as well. So that Escobar is very, very greedy. Got to be looking out for that. What an air there, though, from Petrafied. That should be it. Yep. Petrafied getting the groove of things. Really getting used to it, and takes the round off of fantastic air there.
Yeah, he might be a slow starter because he is adapting very well here. Using Fafnir to stay plus.
What a jump over the throw. Doesn't get the punish, but makes some space out of the corner. Yep, we're back to mid-screen. Escobar, once again, has not been challenged a single time. It's just proving to be very, very difficult to react to. Unfortunately, the throw.
Wow.
Yeah, leaves a bit of a gap. Going to bait out the throw. Yeah,
he was at max risk. Nearless.
Max risk. Max risk. It was max risk.
Okay, that's
fair. It was literally max
risk. Jesus.
And I don't know what the scaling on this is going to be. Oh, it's definitely killing.
Yeah.
That was 6p RC Super, right?
Yeah. In fact, I've got the stream up. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're all into close slash afterwards as well.
Wow. Diaphone going to get a good start. Could close it out here. Baits out the super. Big 6H. That would have been a massive damage. That might have even killed. That's how much damage it would have done. Challenging with the disjoints. Proving hard for Sol to get in. Far slash into the 6S. Going to catch the backdash. RC to extend. Into the corner. Should be some good damage. But Diaphone's burst could not have come at a better time.
Yeah, he was wanting to get those corner lips, then work out for him.
It's a hit. No, you can't kill. Tried to reset.
No, he tried to reset.
Was ready. Yeah. So Petrafied did not have a combo that would have killed there, so they opted to stagger into a throw, like drop the combo early and go for the throw. Diaphone recognized the situation immediately and started mashing P. And just like that, Diaphone going to take it 3-1 over Petrafied. That being said, Faust, I think, should be able to low profile key moves like 6S.
Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be an advantage in this matchup. From what I've heard from some Faust, they don't mind this matchup now.
Really?
I don't know what changed, because the main thing is that their walk speed and sprint speed is still slow, and they're still a zoner. So it's confused me to what got better.
Well, let's see what this game has to say about your friend's opinion, yeah? Your 4-9 friend's opinion.
It's not my friend's opinion, that's for sure. It's just what I've been seeing on Twitter.
Oh, okay, I see. No, that's fair.
Oh, wow.
Big damage coming from Medic.
Have we even gotten to see an item yet? Was it banana? What was it?
I don't think it's a matchup where you get to throw out items, is what I'm thinking.
Wait.
Okay, well, besides the end of block strings. Oh, yeah, goes for a chase. Finally going to get a turn. Happy stuck in the corner. Unfortunately, get an afro at a time you really didn't want to see one.
Wait, no,
banana peel too. The items are not looking in Faust's favor right now. Very unfortunate RNG. Had there been a hammer that would have stopped that engagement altogether.
Oh, wow.
And the Afro is going to run out, so NOIZUU is not going to be able to find a time to be able to throw that out and follow it up in neutral. And yeah, that's going to kill. Medic knows those bombos.
I know he knows the bombos, but I'm surprised that killed. I thought he'd be left on that smidgen or something like that, but he's just dead.
That tends to be how it goes. Playing against Happy Chaos. You don't think you're dead, and then like, oh wait, no, it's Happy Chaos.
Do you think that Faust player was lying? That did look really rough.
Medic typed
the
in chat,
zoning
oh
is-
man, that was the banana peel bug. Sorry. I don't know what the banana peel bug
Oh yeah,
is.
basically Medic ran over the banana, but he didn't trip.
Oh, I see. So it's counterplay is what you're saying.
No, it was something that they couldn't counterplay.
No,
It
I'm
was
kidding.
RNG on the RNG, man. Oh,
Big
wow.
damage, drops the combo, goes to the concentrate, has one bullet in the back. Yeah, opts to run up with
And
the
that's a
2S.
kill.
That's going to be enough to close it out.
It's nice to know that Happy Chaos got buffed. For
love that.
some reason.
Are you
Wow,
going to be able to
take
take
them
him all
all
the way to the corner? Yeah, it's going to be a wall slump situation. Goes to the concentrate, gets some reload. And now you just got to hold this really hard pressure. Yep. I played against
Oh.
Medic the other day, and it is very, very difficult to deal with this because they still have time to shoot a bullet after doing an entire 5D. Even if it's blocked, they
Yeah.
can still bullet and make themselves plus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's insane.
It's very, very difficult to deal with. And yeah, Medic going to take the second game just as fast as the first one.
Also, can we talk about the round start that
Can we talk
happened
about
there?
the tweets you saw on Twitter saying the matchup was more than fine for
I think
Faust?
it was CPU, so we blame CPU.
We can
Anyway,
blame CPU.
so-
I'm all about that.
I want to talk about that round start there. He converted a 5k from round start all the way to a corner into a wall
Yeah.
slump.
Yeah, yep. No, that's what the character does. I
That's
don't
ridiculous.
know if you were
That's
able to do that before, like all the way, like from that far. That seemed a bit farther than before. I don't know if they actually changed that though, or if it's just I haven't looked at it in a while.
It
That looked
seems
like
illegal.
max distance.
It feels illegal. It feels like
Faust
you
might have
shouldn't be
an
able to
opportunity
do
to play
that.
the game here. Gets never mind. Gets gold bursted out. Now this round is a guaranteed loss. Dealing with Happy Chaos with 2 full bars. Oh, you burst him away. Oh, great. You sent him to full screen with 2 bars. No, that was good counterplay, Faust. Very good counterplay.
Oh, this is so sad.
Yeah, it is a little tough. Gonna break the wall as well. Uses 2 bars, but positive bonus is coming. Probably gonna play aggressive here until they get the meter. Yep, opens them up to, gonna lead to a wall slump into the super. And that should be enough to close out the round.
This is so sad. Can we get F for the Faust player? I feel so sorry for him.
Challenge with the 2P. Yeah, unfortunately 2S. Good button. He's gonna take you out.
Disgusting button.
Gets a
The boss
concentrate
player.
out. Okay.
Oh!
NOIZUU not out of it yet. Gonna get a hard knockdown. Runs up. Gets wake up thrown.
Oh.
Gets wake up
so
thrown. You hate to see it.
I'm sitting there like, finally, a turn. We're gonna see some boss stuff. And then it's like, no. Oh, wait, this is gonna be good. Minion. And it's not helping. It's not helping him. Help him, help him,
Oh,
help
okay.
him.
Minion buffs actually mattered there because it immediately took Happy Chaos out of being able to move.
Yeah, it's definitely a really good buff. I can't see it helping a
But-
lot of matchups though.
In the end, no, it's not a mashup change. That change is more of like the item's just better overall now. It's gonna help in more situations. Predictions are up. Diaphone versus Shin Baiken mirror. Gonna be a great 6
I'm not-
Early burst gonna come out from Shin side. Backs up with the tatami.
Not
Engaging
gonna
the
lie, that
Very
scared
good
me.
aerial.
That
The
scared me.
jump scare.
Yeah.
Nice cross with the Yozansen, runs up, goes for a backdash, try to bait up something on wake up, whether it be a mash or a jump or a backdash or a parry.
Man, this mirror seems not fun.
This mirror looks like whoever can mix better. I'm gonna be honest. Got him.
I love it.
All right, big knockdown. Notice how they're not going for as many safe jumps. They don't want to deal with like parries. You can't really safe jump with like JH.
Yeah.
Gotta be using that Tatami mat if you ever want to do it. Oh, gun gonna take him out of the air.
Diaphone
No Johns,
finally
in
being
fact,
based
does not
using the
reflect
gun.
them.
What a weird matchup. Alright,
That's a
send on 2 bars to
knockdown.
meter, could probably enforce a mix.
Yeah, Diaphone's gonna have 2 bars for the defense though. Baits the wire, see, and you're never gonna get a chance to see that meter. Very unfortunate.
Dead.
Going to a final round.
Yeah, this is a funny funny mirror. It does look very neutral dependent. Like both players will go at full screen, although they can't poke each other from there. Oh well.
Big
Oh,
far
the
slash.
far slash.
Yep, gonna get a hard knockdown. Runs in with the tummy mat. Jails the triple low and combos
Using the
into the super. Yeah, should take to the wall as well. Yes,
Hard
indeed it will.
knockdown. What are they going to do with it? Is it high, low, grab?
It's more lows.
tatami.
Out of range though for the 6H. Jumps up the. Oh, I don't know whose turn it is.
I have no words for that.
Big 6B on the jumping JH, and Diaphone going to be taking that first game over Shin Phil.
You know, if I was really good with another character, this doesn't look like a mirror I'd want to play.
I don't know what that means, Panda. No, I don't know what that means.
It's kind of like if you're playing the Goldlewis mirror, right? And you don't like the Goldlewis mirror, and you can play someone like Axel. Wouldn't that be like an instant change?
Yeah.
I don't know. Basically, I'm implying
And
maybe
moving
Dive
on, here we are. Yep, love that, Panda. Thank you for the exciting commentary.
All right, yeah, all
It's gonna be a big close slash. Hits the knockdown. Jumps in. Yep, delete overhead. No parry on that end.
Oh, the overhead.
Oh, it's so difficult to block these like raw overheads in the RPS situations.
You know, you'd think Baikens would be able to block the mix, but they just aren't able to.
It's like true mix. It's not like there's like a. Not only are there a ton of layers, but it's also like unreactable mix.
Yeah, it's unreactable, but you know, like that gut feeling when you know something's coming. You usually get that with the mirror a bit more, so I'm surprised they aren't blocking any of it.
That's assuming that Baiken's play similarly. I think Baiken is a character that has like a lot of expression and freedom, and usually in situations like that where you big parry on the safe jump, that's why you don't go for it.
That is so cool. That is such a cool conversion. I like the way that looked. Parry into RC gun. That's really clean.
Yeah, but most of the time when you're predicting what someone else is going to do, it's because like you probably have fairly similar. You're fairly similar in the way that you play, or maybe some of your habits. But Baiken just has way too many ways to play the character, you know. So it's going to be a lot harder to figure people out like that.
I don't even know what's the scariest aspect about her. Maybe it's Escobar.
Runs
I don't
in,
know.
FDs. Big jump on the JS. HY follow up into the meter.
Stay in.
Jails the lows. Escobar. Not even the Baiken players are reacting to the Escobars. And they're waiting for it.
that may be the scariest thing about Baiken now.
The close range parry into the RC. And it's going to be just enough damage for Diaphone to go up 2-0 over Shin Phil.
I don't know, I'm getting this feeling that Baiken is a lot like Sol Bad Guy in the way of like they can convert off of anything.
I don't think you have the bro. There are way better characters as an example of that than Sol. Sol is not actually converting off everything.
Well, I just think of
Happy
Sol
Chaos
because
and Zato are converting off.
Okay. Those are like easy converts though. Like what with Sol, it's like you need to think about it, but you can convert off of anything though.
You just roast Zato and Happy Chaos players?
Yes, I did. Oh wow.
Interesting.
Oh wow.
A little bit of a mistake. Oh, mistake turned into mix.
Great 6B. Try to take him into the corner. Using Escobar, no one can react to it. You're so right about that.
Big parry. Backdash BRC. Yep, that's going to be enough.
Combo? They whiffed the Kabari. I'm surprised they got the follow-up. Oh, great, it was Anson. The parry, though?
Another fantastic parry. 2K into the 6K. Gets the combo. Runs up. Caps him out of the air with the O Johnson.
I don't think either of these players have missed a parry. Showing that they really know when to use them.
Yeah, you got to pick your spots with parry. You do not want to be that guy throwing it out and getting whip punished over and over again.
Oh,
in that
definitely
sense,
not.
It might be easier to bait a parry than it is for a DP. Because it's not as active.
Yeah, it's also more of a threat. Although you're not using it, the idea of being caught first frame on anything you do is kind of terrifying. And then losing 30% health on top of that.
By the way, that's going to be a very nice win for Shin Phil. Not out of it yet. Diaphone will have that 2-1 game lead. But Shin Phil is climbing back into the set. That was a good one.
I wouldn't even know how to improve in this matchup. It seems like you just gotta get a little wilder.
Just mix better. Just parry better. Just neutral better.
Just better.
Just better. Just do better. You know?
Yeah.
That's my favorite way to go about it.
Oh, I think Diaphone's changing character.
Imagine? The swap?
No,
nah, they're staying on the Baiken.
Nah, it's just I saw them like sitting there for a little while. I was like, are they thinking about it? Are they gonna do it? Are we seeing Eno?
Just a little bit of a mental reset, you know? You don't want to let your opponent gain the momentum to steamroll the next 2 games.
Yeah.
Round start's going to be important, though. Both opt to play a little passively. Cross up those Antic. Not going to be punished by the 6B. Big challenge. First going to come off the table for Shin. Jumps up with the Chage. Gets a block string. Escabari. Man, these... it's really difficult to account for what your opponent is going to be doing when you are tethered together. It feels very, very random.
It does. It feels like as soon as it happens, it's like, okay, so who's going to take advantage out of this? It's such an interesting tool, the way they've designed it.
Yeah, someone someday is going to master how to actually use that and just make an unwinnable situation every time it happens.
I'm kind of scared. I'm honestly scared for that.
Yeah, I think Tether is really just something people have not really experimented with much. As far as like the 4th layer, really degenerate stuff goes.
Yeah, it's like, I feel as if when it comes to that, the main thing that everybody understands about it is the combos and how to avoid the first layer. Overall, it just seems really like
big knockdown.
They can go either way.
Oh, that was actually a max range to Tommy, so it's going to be plus, and Shin going to take that round very quickly. Wow, that was a very, very impressive pressure in the corner. Very, very impressive.
And Diaphone does have the advantage sitting on burst, so they can.
Sitting on burst and on set point, more importantly.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Good damage with a hard knockdown. Tries to go for Yozansen mix. Doesn't work out. Great 6p. Alright, we're going to get the hard knockdown. Guess the mix. Is it high, low, grab? What is it?
JH is a really good button in situations like that when people are directly under you, but if they have that perfectly timed 6p, like, they're going to get you every time. Shinfil is a pixel in a dream. Will you be eliminated from the tournament, or will you get the craziest comeback of the tournament? YRC going to come out. YRC's right back. Challenges, stays in, and Diaphone going to challenge at the perfect time and eliminate Shinfil from the tournament and guarantee top 4.
Could get parried, or you can't get parried, or he's going to go for a mix.
What I can tell you is that whiffing parry in this matchup will be the end of your life.
Definitely, because he's just going to convert. You know, he sees that shoot into a normal, get you in the corner, get a wall splat.
This is very uncomfortable, though, for Happy Chaos right away, because you can see Beagle is very easily getting in, and Medic is responding to Beagle's aggression with aggression of their own. We're going to see the steady aim into the curse, and the zoning begins. Will they find a way to keep him out? Yes, with that concentrate, surely they will.
Bullet.
Yeah, caught the jump.
Really good.
So Beagle is over-relying on JS right now as a way of getting in. Problem with only using JS is that Happy Chaos' anti-airs aren't actually too bad.
They're very good. Especially Success used as left preemptive anti-air is very solid. Oh wow. Getting him into the corner. We're getting a situation with Escabari. And this is going to be really good. This should get the kill.
Whoa, you killed!
Yeah. It's like, this is what we're really going to see. We're going to see zoning, or we're going to see Baiken pressure. That's what most is. It's just 50-50 between that.
Yeah, Medic was in the lead for that entire last game. All it took was Beagle getting in once. One frame trap later on a Yo Johnson overhead. And what the? What?
Because the rope.
We almost just saw a Twitter combo before our eyes. Usually if you did something... Oh, no. That's a steady aim shot. Big conversion. No. Oh, you're so lucky the wall was hurt. Oh, this is just chase.
It's so messed up.
This is a really funny Happy Chaos match. Oh my god, this is the funniest Happy Chaos match I've ever seen. I love it.
It's like you couldn't see him because he was off screen, but as soon as he's on screen, it's like a success.
Medic giving up a ton of space. Jumps in. Big hit. Force the burst out. Curse coming in. Gets a hit.
That's going to be really good for him.
Keeping Baiken cursed. Into the concentration. Runs up, goes for the throw. That was very greedy. Almost got rewarded, though. If not for a great tech by Beagle. Oh, yeah.
Grabs the run. Hold this zoning. Oh, he's out of focus. Never mind. He's back in the focus.
Wake up throw though. Beagle's not
Okay,
out of the game just yet. IBFD on the JH.
Is this where it all changes? This is where Beagle brings it back. Never mind. 5K's jank. What?
And Medic will be taking the first game over Beagle, but it was a close one. And honestly, I'm pretty engaged in this set. Usually Happy Chaos, you know, can be a little sleeper, but this is like all aggression. It's very, very interesting.
Something I just realized there is that he used 5K anytime a Kabari and then either empty or follow up was used. I think Happy Chaos can option select with 5K. It's like you do cross up, it catches behind them. You do in front of it, it'll probably catch you doing that. You do empty, it'll probably get you in a block string if you're close enough.
Panda, I don't trust you with a meaty, let alone figuring out an option select in the middle of this high level set. Okay,
it's
dude?
like he used it every time though. Alright. Oh wow. Try to keep the pressure going, it's not really working out. Backdash into 6S.
That's what they get 5K into the 6H. Gets the OGG 2H. Locks him down. And for the first time, we saw a challenge on the 2S. It's going to be a block.
Oh, what's the
gonna be
punish?
big damage.
Oh, messes up the combo. Wow. I honestly can't tell which way this can go.
Gonna be a knockdown, jumps in with the Tommy mat, into the overhead, into another overhead, into another overhead, gets the hit.
Setting on a bar mirror.
Medic should be dead on the next hit. Maybe not anymore. Now they're not in the
brought
corner.
their own gun to the fight.
Lock him down. Fantastic tech by Medic, jumping with a JS. Tries to beat out the burst, gonna get there anyways.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, the fast follow-up on the JS. It's just so good at dealing with clone.
That is a really good way of dealing with clone. It's like we already do JS into Yozansen, you know?
I'm gonna do it anyways. Now that's an option select, let me tell you.
Definitely. It's like no clone, a double overhead. Clone, kills clone, overhead. Nothing wrong with it. Again, this does seem like a matchup where it can go either way. It is very, very nasty for that. But from round start, it does seem like Baiken has a very solid one, especially having Far Slash.
Yeah, Far Slash is just too fast for like most characters to deal with.
Yeah, it seems like the only thing that might be tough to catch is like Curse, but Baiken could probably call it out with like a Barry or something like that. Oh, great 2S. No super.
It's gonna drop. 6P is gonna miss, and Beagle can have an opportunity to take this round, but unfortunately gets thrown out of the BRC, and now the meme combo happens once again, and this time Medic was ready for it. I feel like they've learned something this game, because they were not expecting to convert last time, and this time they were ready for it. Takes him to the wall, and able to take the round.
They probably had a moment where it's like, oh wait, I've not labbed rope combos. I'll probably do that after this tournament.
Big block in the overhead is ready to punish as well. Clean little 30% into the curse. Gonna get hit by the gun, but the max range 2K into the bait. I don't think we're gonna have enough to kill here just yet, but we're definitely in a winning position here for Medic.
Yeah, having to get the focus up is definitely gonna help him when he gets the space. Oh, Escobar, he's not gonna get to have
once
space.
Again in the overhead. Medic has predicted these overheads so well. Defense is looking clean. 2H OTG into the S.
No one's been able to challenge these Escobars.
We saw it once. We saw it last game. Granted, 1 for 40 is not the best of odds, but no guard crush, but we're just seeing regular. Yeah, I think Medic isn't guard crushing there because they just want to.
I'm telling you.
To get as many bullets out as fast as possible with the 5K. Is going to take that. I don't know what we're talking about. Medic will be up 2-1 in the set, and what a 5K. Back into the hitbox, going to take Baiken out.
I think it is an option select.
I don't think normals generally work that way. I don't think it's the same timing to catch on both.
He's done it twice, though.
No. Okay, maybe.
There could be some other factor we're not realizing, but that does seem very option selecting. Oh,
okay, we're going to see a chase 2H at the round start, into the H-Kabari, into the fall, going to get a counter hit, force the burst out, jumps in with the JS. Going to be a nice little conversion here into the corner. Runs in, dash cancels the 5K, baits out a throw, backs off, Escobar once again, takes him out of the air with a JK into JD.
I don't think he knows the combo for that. Oh. Try and throw it to Tammy's, try to play around the neutral, but in the corner against
This is where we're going to see a parry. If we're ever
thing.
going to see a parry, this is going to be it. All right, we're not seeing a parry throughout the set.
It never made it small break. No?
Wake up throw, though.
Cross up.
Yeah, still plus it after that cross up. Very tricky setup to deal with.
But I hope I don't curse him here, but so far Beagle has been calling out these round starts really well. Anytime a round start's happening, he's always been the aggressor.
Counter the far slash, no burst safe. Oh, no burst anyways.
The damage he's getting as well is so good.
Oh no, you got called out.
Wow.
Yeah, I really like that option actually.
Using gun to call out curse.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, using gun to call everything pretty much round start, because Happy Cast usually commits to something round start. That might even catch backdash round start. That might just be a great round start or like post wall break option for Baiken to just stop everything.
Doesn't it come out in like 5 frames or something like that?
Something crazy. First gonna come out.
Gambi
Locking down Beagle. Medic could end the set right here. Big throw. Keeping Beagle cursed. Shot to the success, gonna go right over. Lockdown throws out of the frame trap.
Try and play the full screen game. It's not really working out for him.
5K counter hit. Gets the guard crush. You probably want to back off here. Yep. Oh, tries to chase the success. Not gonna work out. Takes him out of the air with a success.
That's
Could
good
be enough to kill. Nope, not gonna be enough. But Medic does have meter for this pressure. Will Beagle find a way out?
Really low on billets.
Yeah, we're back to full screen. This is going to be a rough position. No-Yo's Ensign follow-up. 5D is going to whiff. Gets punished for trying to bait out the 5D. For trying to punch the 5D. Gets hit. Stays in. Great jump over the Escabari.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I actually really like that option of run and go for the jabs because they've been doing so many run-up throws. And JS going to close out the set for Medic. Congratulations on making top 4. soopcan versus Vola. This is going to be winners finals of the baccpaBrawl 2. Our good friend soopcan made it all the way here. He's the only Goldlewis repping in the tournament, and he's made it this far. Doing a great job. He sealed the deal against Vola, a very, very strong Ramathal that has been playing out of their mind the entire tournament. Unfortunately, they're dead now.
The answer is yes. Yes, so far it's yes.
Both players going to have burst still. Vola thought it probably wasn't worth it there.
Yeah. In this matchup, I can see Drone helping out a lot. Just being an overall neutral option that you can move behind is just super useful.
Yeah, but Ramathal generally isn't going to give you the time and space to, well, you know.
Well, yeah, I think you need to change what you're saying there, backpack.
No, actually, though, Ramathal will just poke you with far slash, like dash far slash dash 5H.
Oh,
basically throwing it out. It's been nice car. Oh, fantastic challenge by Vola, understanding the situation entirely. But unfortunately, soopcan gonna kill you off with JP.
Again, soopcan is a very base Goldlewis. He's gonna be putting on a show. So the thing is, though, Vola is a pretty solid Ram, right? And they've been able to adapt pretty well to any match that they've been playing. So will they be able to adapt to soopcan's style of Goldlewis? And that is the main question, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair way to go about it. We have seen Vola be a bit of a slow starter and then just kind of steamroll afterwards. We'll see if that comes into play here. We're going to see a big far slash burst going to come out. soopcan not making it easy for Ram to make this space. I say that and immediately gets put into the corner. Probably, yeah. Vola's going to opt to drop it. Definitely wants positional advantage, blocks this, and that could have very easily been a drone for soopcan, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Going to find themselves in the corner. They're a bit trapped. 2K to the far slash. Vola opts play patiently because they don't have their sword. Gets punished for it. Does have 2 bars here, though. Going to be continuous. Yeah, continuous safe jumps. Not going to give you a chance to ever use your 2 bars that you were holding on to.
In this matchup, it seems like it's a good idea to use 6P with Ram. Because a lot
Big
of
684.
Goldlewis
This should be a Goldlewis round. You should be able to kill here before Vola gets... Oh, burst. But no, what a great challenge again. Close slash into the close slash into the 2S.
Try to send him all the way into the corner. Great 6P flash.
Big JS. JS is a very important tool in the matchup to keep Goldlewis from doing exactly that. Jumping in the air with the Behemoth or jumping in the air with JD. 1 throw later. It's going to be safe. War sees him out. Oh, the 684!
What? That was so
What
wrong.
a read. What a read. What a read. soopcan up 2-0 in winners finals, making it look easy right now. Just playing out of his mind. Truly ball smacking it up this tournament.
You know, he said to us that during this patch he's not been playing it as much, but I think he's lying, and he's been like labbing every outcome ever. Mostly
I can say you're wrong. soopcan is not a labber. soopcan is a doer, okay?
No, he is a labber. Have you seen his funny combos?
One ball smack
Have
at
you
a time,
seen...
as they say.
So true. But have you seen his funny combos?
I have seen the funny combos. Those were labbed out a year ago, though, and he's been doing them ever since.
He will get more, I'm telling you.
I'm sure.
More funny combos are to come.
486.
So far, done a
has me to
really
stay
good
in.
job.
Yep. Gonna keep it tight. Use the me to stay back in. Got, oh, right, 4-2. Throws at the drone after being FD'd out. Vola gonna be able to dash out. And planned.
Oh my
That
God.
right there is a whiff punish. That is a Goldlewis whiff punish.
Yeah, it is a miscalculated misinput.
No, that was a calculated misinput, is what you should say.
Nah, it was the first one. It just got really lucky. I do love it, though.
All right, for the first time, Vola actually getting to start pressure gets a hit. Are we going to see a burst from ball smack? Oh, you're going to die.
Wow.
Yeah, even committed to the burst. And now it's looking pretty grim, this match, particularly. Yeah, gives it up. Called out your mash. Oh no, soopcan getting exposed for mashing right now. It's very unfortunate. Very close to building meter. Great block in the 684.
It's sitting on a bar meter. They could probably do something with it. Send out the funny drone. Once again, do it.
Yeah, falls with the drone. The JS locks him down. 2K into the overhead. Mess up the JH, and unfortunately getting a wake-up thrown because of it. That was definitely supposed to be a raw 842 or a raw 862.
Yeah, and now you've given him an extra round to understand how he plays the matchup. Oh, great 6B. Oh, got him in the corner using the sword pressure. Great JS to keep him in. Oh,
Fantastic.
but soopcan responded.
Drops. How do you do ride 6-2s and then you lose those? That was a 2-4-8. That's very unfortunate. That could be game losing even, because Vola now has 2 bars in the back and burst coming just a short second. And yep.
Oh, wow.
I gotta say, soopcan kind of had that game in the bag at a couple different points and gave it up, getting a little greedy on this offense.
Yeah. The thing is, this is the point where Vola tends to apply the adaptations. So are we gonna like really start seeing it like come in? Because so far we're seeing like really good 6P placements are just shutting down soopcan's approaches. So I wonder if we're gonna be seeing other things being called out, like the beam and sun whiff. Oh wow, great stuff.
A backdash goes to the super jump, JD. Notice how you were talking about playing around 6B. Like, most of the time, Goldlewis wants to continue doing pressure, but they will play around 6P by doing more super jumps. So that way, you have to, like, kind of delay your 6P more.
Yeah. Tries to bait out the burst, but does a really burst-safe combo. Try to play a good neutral game, putting them into the corner using the sword. Oh, but the 6P clash, taking the advantage for it.
Drops it. I don't know if you want to do this. soopcan does have bar in the back. Yeah, you got rewarded for it, but that was a little bit of a scary position for Vola there. Definitely could have lost that round after giving him up the pressure.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing from the drop, they went for 2H, but they didn't get their sword back in time. So it was the crappy hitbox for 2H, so they're probably not used to that.
By the looks of it, Vola has figured out that Goldlewis is very, very weak to 6B.
Yeah.
Big throw, gonna get a knockdown. We're gonna see safe jumps. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, baits it.
Oh, tries to bait burst. Gets gold bursted in return. No, this could possibly kill.
It might.
No. Yeah. No.
Nope.
No.
soopcan does of the meter. Stacking the 2Ks. Trying to call something out. Jumps in, has the meter stand. Ooh, okay. Actually, PRC back goes to the 684. I don't know if I like that option as much because you're kind of giving up the pressure. You're kind of like giving yourself like a gimmick frame trap, and you're going to lose the game because of it.
JP. Yeah.
What once was soopcan in the lead 2-0, about to win the third game, is now 2-2 going on to final game. And history might repeat itself. Vola once again with the slow start and bringing it back.
I can't wait to see how this match goes. I think soopcan definitely needs to tighten his game plan a little bit more, and from Vola, we'll see how well they've adapted, because this is going to be the last match to apply a lot of that.
Runs up with the 6-speed
round start.
It does everything. It's a counter poke. It's just an engagement tool. You got pretty good follow-ups off
pressure.
It starts your pressure. I mean, there's not really a lot of reasons to not be using that move. It also is like not that much recovery. Especially in this matchup. Goldlewis doesn't have great ways to counter poke it.
Oh wow, this is going to be really good. A lot of damage.
Yeah, some good damage. Not bad at all. I believe Goldlewis might be able to use 2S to beat 6P. That's something I would look for. Yeah, because Vola very clearly is all in on using 6P as an engagement tool. So I would just run forward and use 2S and hope that works.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great game plan so far. It's been working out for them. Oh,
and
wow,
that's buff drone right there. Yep, gets the hit.
The JS.
Converts. 46. You should kill. Oh, okay. Did not kill.
Oh.
And gets thrown to the corner. And gets thrown.
You gotta hold the pressure.
PRC in. Gets the hit. No, unfortunately, 6H. Gonna set him up full screen. Big chance. And jumps over the drone. Vola playing great around the drone. Is about to build meter as well. Probably a short throw into PRC. Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna see. Into the 5D. What a fantastic block from soopcan.
Sitting on burst. Playing it very safe.
That's gonna be enough.
Behemoths.
Wow. We're going to the double really baby. Final game, final round. soopcan can have burst, and Vola will burst in just a second. I really don't like going for that there when you know that Vola is looking for 6Ps. You've got to change something up with the way you're approaching. soopcan is getting rolled in neutral to one button. You got to find some counterplay.
Like you're saying, I want to see some run up to S's. Oh, great. That was an amazing 2P. Sending out the drone is still doing something.
Great challenge.
Oh.
Well, first hold on the burst and a bar. It's going to be, once again, going for that option. I really don't like moving yourself farther away. You could have even gotten supered there, I think. Locks himself down, though? Are we going to see a super? No way.
Try speed.
Bullet most definitely could have supered in that gap and won on the spot. Whoa.
Oh, this could be a win.
It is a win. Absolutely cheesed out of your mind. soopcan steals it in the very end. Loser semifinals, guys. I want to give a big shout out once again. Jans Lightwolf re-in with another 5 gifties. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Guys,
we gotta continue. We gotta continue the casting. I'm so sorry. I will thank you all right afterwards. Medic with a very good start against Diaphone.
Another
locking him down to the corner. Yeah, even gifted in soopcan too. Big knockdown, burst gonna come out. Far slash into the 2H from the HKY. Big far slash there on the frame trap. Force the burst out. Big knockdown, use the RC to extend.
It's sitting on the bar meter, so they could probably convert all the way to the corner. Just super.
I think it's dropped. No. You do get the bullets back at the very least, which is like fine. But obviously you would have rather used that meter in another way. And Diaphone finds the way back in, and this very easily could be a Baiken sweep, but nope. 5P challenge, going to be great to stop the raw overhead. Twin, thank you for the gifty as well. Appreciate it, brother. Big far slash into the 2H, gets the knockdown. We're going to see a safe jump into pressure.
Oh wow, really keeping them in the corner with these far slashes and using Barry and then the counter hit follow up. That may have called out the 5K.
Wow.
And he's dead.
JS has an option to keep the, like, JS functionally is just like, Baiken JS functionally is like way better Goldlewis JS because it's just much faster, and it not only has like that corner usage of like stopping them from jumping, but it also just makes for like a great engagement tool due to that downward angle.
Oh yeah, it does everything.
Oh my god, another 5 gifted from Raziel. Thank you so much. Big close slash.
I think this is going to be one more touch and it's a kill. Never mind.
No,
Wall slump time.
no, you're
Wall slump.
definitely getting a wall slump to death here. Actually, even called out the wake up super. No!
Oh.
Actually got caught in the landing frames, I think. That's so unfortunate for Medic. This is a winning position, and all of a sudden, they actually have to work for the win, and the 5P gonna close it out. Diaphone stealing that game.
A 4-frame matchup.
Hey, it's not bad, you know what I mean? It's not bad at all.
It's not bad. But something I wanted to say at the start of the match before all those gifties were dropped, which was this is the Baiken versus Happy Chaos matchup. This is really fun to watch, and I can't wait to see how Diaphone plays around it. And so far, it's been really good. It's been really fun to watch.
Yeah, by the looks of it, the counterplay is just Baiken's very, very quick movement.
You got another gifty.
Speed. And Twin, yeah, thank you for the gifty as well. Appreciate it. We're gonna see a jump in, gonna get caught with the jazz. Stays in with the guard crush.
Oh,
very nice throw. Big close slash. Burst coming out.
That close slash was a bit of a gamble. Could have been woke up parry.
A little bit of a trade.
Trying to walk back. I don't know why
I love seeing the Goomba Stomp
back.
more. I don't know about you, but the Goomba Stomp is just, it's very entertaining every time it comes up.
Oh yeah, definitely. It is the Goomba Stomp. Who doesn't love that type of move?
Max risk for Happy Chaos off seemingly a 3-hit block string.
Oh, it doesn't matter though. He shot you, and now you're in the corner.
Ah, well, also doesn't matter because full screen for Baiken is only an air dash away.
Also doesn't matter. Got bursted.
That's gonna catch.
And that's kill. Yeah. Again, it's such an interesting matchup. It really feels like it can go either way, and that's insane because it's Happy Chaos. That doesn't usually happen.
Oh, actually, that was an air dash back, Yo Zansen. Caught a wake up option. Big bait in the 6S. Unfortunately, not going to be able to punish. Will stay in, though. Jails the lows. Wow, jumps out with the Yo Zansen.
That thing has a massive hitbox. Alright, keep them in the corner using clone. Doesn't really work out for him. RC's the throw. Oh my god. Keeping away using the zoning.
Ran out of bullets. Oh, actually caught with the bullet. Now you get a lot of time to just reset your resources. And you're actually just going to kill off of it. Medic will be taking the next game. It's now 1-1. And Medic actually has a little bit of advantage in that they just played against a Baiken, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bro, the hype train just finished. It said level 5 hype train, your community contributor total 40 subs. Bro, that is ridiculous. Thank you all so much for that support there. And let's get some choo-choos in the chat. I'm sure everyone just got an emote. Say it?
Yeah.
Bro, I already said the thing. You just weren't here for it, Zaba. I'm not going to repeat the joke.
Wait, what thing?
It was, no. I said, all you have to know is that I said the joke, okay? I said the joke.
You said the joke. I can't even remember what it was. What was it?
Oh, my, well, I'm not going to. You're asking me to repeat and explain a joke to you? I mean, like, come on, bro. Come on.
Well, yeah, because people want to hear it again. So
I don't think people want to hear it again.
Anyway, I feel sorry for soopcan right now. He has to fight either Diaphone or Medic.
Well, no. Or Vola.
Or that again. God, I feel sorry for him. I feel so sorry for him. I forgot about that. Jesus, what, like 3 matchups of just like, yeah, you need to hold that a little bit.
Oh, there's going to be wall sum to the corner. No, it's actually going to be a drop. And the held 5D going to catch the backdash. 5D is just so strong for Happy Chaos. It doesn't net the most damage, but if it did, it would be absolutely broken, right? But already it's like a 5D that is basically unchallengeable, that is also plus on block, that converts whether or not you hold it or not, and it's just so strong. And Medic has used it better than any Happy Chaos I've ever seen, to be honest.
Yeah, it does feel like that. Anytime he's used it, it's just been so unsuspecting.
And now it's slump for your life.
It's so messed up that you can do that from mid-screen. Alright, think, reload a little, hold the mix. What is it? Okay.
It's not going to be enough.
Think a little.
Yeah, I even baited it. I was just thinking about it too. Like, I don't know if you should have slumped there because you might actually just get gold bursted and lose. But they backed off, baited the gold burst, and that was an incredibly fast game. Just incredibly well played by Medic.
Yeah, it's looking like Medic is kind of going to understand this matchup a lot better, considering you got to play a Baiken beforehand. So it's just looking good for him. Although Diaphone has a pretty solid Baiken, so he can probably bring it back if he adapts enough.
If he adapts enough, huh? That's your analysis.
I don't know how he can adapt. I don't play Baiken.
So we're here, potentially final game for Medic. We're waiting to see if Diaphone can adapt enough to come back into the set. We're gonna see an H Kamari into a far slash into a 2H, into an H Kamari into more bombs
I'm
into
just being honest.
into overhead.
Look at that damage, though.
That is pretty good damage. Yeah, I'll be honest, you know, it's definitely not the worst. Big 6P though, and Happy Chaos is in no way out of this game. Very nice BNB. And that's going to be some decent damage. That is about 50% for one bar.
Hard knockdown, positive bonus.
No way, the run of Goldlewis to bait out those two. That was just so evil. PRCs to stay safe. Challenge the 2S. And this is most definitely unburstable. You have 2 bars in the back. Oh, Medic actually not going to combo into the super. Opts to hold it for pressure. What a fantastic challenge from Diaphone to the 5P though. And Medic might get...
No. Yes.
Oh
no,
my god. Medic actually going to lose the round after having it in their grasp. I believe they could have just supered. Super wouldn't have done enough damage, but I feel like you probably should have taken it.
Yeah, with positive bonus, they probably could have still been safe afterwards.
We're going to see a full screen run up throw. The Kai gameplay coming in. 6K
God.
into the stadium, runs up, goes for another throw. Yeah, I think I've seen this pretty often from Medic. After they lose a round, they will just do the most disrespectful block strings on you to show you, like, hey, I may have lost the last round. I'm still winning this, though. That's just something I've noticed.
It's really dirty. It really is.
Medic does have 2 bars in the back.
Yeah, do not let him use that 2 bars. You let him use that, that's game over.
YRC,
you let him use one.
That's going to be a throw.
Can't let him use that meter. Alright, how's this gonna go out? Oh, it does not call out round start. See, it feels as if that's what the previous Baiken was better doing, was calling out Medic's round starts. I feel as if Diaphone's having a tough time with that. Oh,
that's such good damage. And Medic could close out this tournament round right here, but no, actually Diaphone could threatens the meaty overhead too. Into resets into a low. It's going to be such good damage. Medic does have 2 bars though. Will they finally find the opportunity to use it and not lose with 2 bars in the back? Diaphone going to go for the burst. Jumps in, thrown to the PRC. Is it going to be enough damage to kill? Yes, it will. We are going to a game 5 situation. Medic once again unable to use the meter to close out a round.
Matt, these matches aren't good for my heart. I can't imagine how the players are feeling.
I know, dude. Like, one thing that a lot of people don't understand, unless you've played in these like longer tournaments, is like it's taxing. It's very taxing on your mental, on your fingers, and the longer it goes on, the more you're like you become like more accepting of losing. You're like, oh, at least if I lose, I get to go to bed or watch YouTube or something. It's very difficult to like stay composed for such a long period of time and play against so many amazing opponents. Big far slash up close. That 9 frames coming in handy. Gonna beat the success there. Jumps in with a double overhead. 2K gonna be out of the range. Fantastic cross up by Medic.
But yeah, as you're saying, it's like tournament. When it gets to tournament slot. Plus side is a lot of people are like you in that sense, but the minus side is that you'll get that one person who loves tournaments and will never get that mindset. It's quite insane when you come across those people because they're just always good for a tournament.
Diaphone is now 1 round from taking the round. It's been a long and gruesome set. Will it end here? Oh, big close slash is going to be a big damage.
Yeah, that's going to look really bad.
Medic
will sitting on Barth though,
have...
but if I get spade, he's done.
Yeah, wow. Big delay. Jade's going to whiff. Diaphone runs up and actually puts himself in the corner. Cross up Yo's and jumps back into the corner. Oh, jumps back out of the corner.
You've seen a corner switch 5 times.
Big success. Into the shot, and we are going to see a super here. I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill. That's definitely enough.
That's a kill. Yeah.
Most definitely. And
double Luigi?
You know what's happening. Double Luigi. Final game, final round. Diaphone a little closer to burst. Actually even gets it now, but will be eating 50%. No, actually commits to it immediately. Gets out of it, gets the knockdown. Gets the extra damage.
I can't
And
imagine the
guess what,
stress
thrown.
these guys are feeling.
The wake-up throw there. The scam.
He is sitting on a bar meter though. He could probably convert into something. Never mind, he's gonna
This
get
is
hit.
going to be good. Fantastic challenge there from Diaphone, though. Get the hard knockdown. Medic going to have meter. We're going to see a YC. No, it's going to be an overhead. Is it enough to kill?
I
Into
think
the
that's a
super.
kill.
That's
a
it.
kill. That's it.
Burst is here, but it's too little, too late. Diaphone winning in the closest set that we have seen throughout the tournament, and it has been a very close set of games throughout this tournament. One hit is all it took, and Diaphone will be advancing off a crazy combo. I think either way, Goldlewis is not going to have the greatest of times, but soopcan did already beat Vola once. Has not seen Diaphone just yet, but Diaphone coming off an amazing, amazing win.
You know, I could just imagine like a Goldlewis sitting cross-legged doing like the Buddha pose right now, like just waiting in grand finals, just waiting. Just like the supreme Chad. Oh wow, is that killing?
No, certainly not. That one.
No. All right, Chad.
And Vola gonna take that first game. Gonna see a bit of a trade in the round start.
Why did that kill?
Yeah, these Escobars are just getting so much value. I wonder if this is something that's going to change the longer we play on this patch. Like, people are going to have to like really start looking for it. The problem is, like, if you're looking for Escobar, you're going to get hit by every mix in the book. It's crazy how they give this character this kind of mental stack.
I don't know why they have it. It's so ridiculous.
Oh, out of range, actually went for the parry too. I don't know who just got saved there, but it was somebody. Vola was either going to get parried or Diaphone was going to get hit for whiffing a parry, but wow. That was a little bit of a wild situation.
That was the sickest reaction I've ever seen. That was so cool.
Lots of whiffs in the corner, but ultimately Diaphone going to get in jails for the triple low and taking the round.
Can we talk about how clean that parry was to deal with that super, though?
I mean, it didn't work, right? But, I mean, yeah, it was definitely clean.
That was super clean.
I think that's like a Baiken skill, though. Like, if you see that a super comes out, you should just always input parry. Because I don't think you'll ever be hit by it as long as you're in range.
Yeah.
The problem is that you might deny yourself a punish if you do whiff the parry, like in that situation.
Yeah.
And while we were chatting, Vola actually stole that first game. Well, not really stole, but, perfected for that final round in a Ram fashion.
For that.
Murdered. Yeah, you could say that.
Murdered. Nah, what I've got to say, though, for this seems like such a tense matchup. It's like constantly going, you know what I mean?
There's actually more RPSs than usual because Ram has that flip move, and usually that's like a little bit of an RPS, but Baiken obviously is threatening a 4-framer, threatening parry, and that kind of means that like most of the time Ramafall is not going to want to engage in that, and so they'll like backdash or they will jump, meaning that like the best thing Baiken can probably do in this situation is like either far slash, like beat most everything, or maybe like Escobar to call it the backdash.
Yeah. It's insane. Oh wait, are we seeing a character change? He's sitting there for quite a little while.
Might be a little bit of a break. They are coming off a very long set, And they've been tried and true in the Baiken, so I really doubt that we'd see a character change in this position.
Wait. Are we spectating?
I'm spectating. If you're not, that's on you.
It didn't pull me in.
Just make sure to get back in the next one.
It didn't pull me in?
That's unfortunate. We're going to see a burst. Just let me
All right, I'll watch it. Have fun.
All right, we're going to see a JS, big 6P. Once again, it's pretty common to this matchup. It seems that even if you 6P, with Ram 6P at least, these JSs, you're not really getting counter hits. You're not getting reward. So Baiken is kind of incentivized to just go for more and more of these sets. You're not really getting punished for it. And they're tethered, so it's actually going to pull in. And once again, Vola has had so many amazing air throws throughout this tournament. Are you going to kill? No, it's not going to be enough, but we'll go for the OTG on the extra damage. Staggering the 2Ks, jumps up. That's going to be an air throw punish on Diaphone side. Escobari goes for the throw. Has meter. Oh, unfortunately, Vola going to dash block on the ground, get that to whiff, and ultimately get a very nice throw on Diaphone. Backs off with the tatami. Bit of a trade. Jumps back in. This time it's a counter hit, though, which means that you are going to get that juicy, juicy combo. Playing the spacing, doesn't want to get gold burst here. Lands, goes for the 5D. 2K to the 6K. This is going to be big damage. Goes straight into the super. And that is going to be a clean 40% off a very tiny hit. Oh, going to be a whiff. Vola doing such a great job calling out these defensive options. Blocks the wires. He doesn't realize it, though, and doesn't get the punish because of it. Gets hit him with Yo Zanson. Burst coming out. Vola putting it all on the line. Won't have that burst. We go into the final round. Goes for the run up throw. Gets the hit. R-Seed. Wow. Oh, yeah. Very unfortunate there. That's actually a really tough mind game to play if you are the one getting comboed, because the Ramathal can threaten close slash and a jump cancel and bait you for bursting, but at the same time, if you didn't already burst after the 2H, yeah, the rest of it's burst safe. That's it. It was a good run. But
yeah,
Vola,
that looked really close.
Vola up 2-0 now. Okay. Yeah, Vola up 2-0 off some just really fantastic reads, fantastic defense. Will Diaphone find a way back into the set?
It better make me spectate this time.
Oh, one thing to note, by the way, is that Vola was actually the person that eliminated Diaphone from the tournament earlier.
Yeah. It's looking
outside
like
of top 8.
Yeah, it looks like even though Diaphone has gotten the experience from first time playing them, it looks like they're still having a really tough time in the matchup. Well, not the matchup, more fighting the player. It does seem a little rough for Baiken. Wow, just playing up. Oh, what an amazing 6P.
Big 6P, gonna drop the Rekka loops, but I mean, you kind of cashed down some damage. You'll take that. Runs up, missing a sword. How will Diaphone take advantage of it? He actually gets hit! And you're actually able to run up and get the swords back for the reset situation, but what a fantastic // challenge from Diaphone. Runs up, goes for the triple low, into the Ascabari, overextends, PRC into the JS. That's gonna be a nice counter hit. Even gets the Kabari extension.
Oh, got the Ascabari out.
It's going to be a chase situation. Throw into the
rope.
RC will close out the round. Diaphone still has life in this set.
Could you imagine if Baiken could attach multiple ropes?
And every time it adds, like, it changes like the tension on it, and you have to like worry about different setups.
I'm so happy they didn't do that.
I mean, it'd be like impossible to actually do it.
Yeah, it would be, but like that'd still be rough.
You'd have to do like Ascabari into RC into Ascabari to get to.
I was thinking that, or like
the first we've seen in a while. It's gonna be good damage. PRC's in, or BRC's in. Gonna get thrown though. You lost your meter and your turn, and now you got to deal with Ramathal having you in the corner with 2 bars, and they have the aggressive burst in the back end. Virtually, I would say this is an unwinnable round. And yep, one throw later into the RC. Vola gonna take that round off of a failed BRC from Diaphone.
Both players are backing off, playing a very safe game.
This is very high stakes. This could be the end of Diaphone's run, and it has been a very long and gruesome run. Big 6P is going to be good damage. Not going to get to the corner, though. That could be a saving grace for Diaphone. Big
so
block,
far, it
blocks
looks
the
like...
overhead 2. Aggressive burst, though, from Vola. Backs off, jumps in, and unfortunately, that 6P is going to be a counter hit. Force the burst out of the way, and once again, the run up 6P is going to be enough. Has the RC to extend, gets the 5D into the 2K, into the double Rekka. Will it be enough to kill? It won't. Diaphone still has 1 bar and a dream. Dashes in with the BRC. But Vola is not having it today. Waiting for the opportunity to 2K, and that will be it. Vola will get a run back against soopcan in grand finals. Thank you guys so much. But not more match than this grand finals. This might be the highest level grand finals we have seen in a backpack event. So far, we're going to see a big hit into the knockdown. Burst coming out. Big
That's
JS.
684 though? Alright, he's got him in the corner. Playing a really good game with the pressure. Using
Now, Vol's going to build another bar too. Very soon, going to be a big 2S counter hit. Will it be enough to kill? Nope, not going to be enough. Ball Smack does as well have a meter in the back and a BRC in. Goes to the 684. JD's afterwards, probably a little plus.
Yeah, he's also got some security meters, so if you get never mind. I was saying if he got some space, we could have maybe seen a drone and another approach, but got unlucky and got caught.
Didn't get caught. Big // though. Speaking of getting caught, // is a button that recently got buffed for Goldlewis. Oh, it's going to be a drop in the combo. That's not what you want to see, but a big 684. This kills.
This is going to kill.
Yep, 100% this kills. This is Goldlewis territory. You never, ever want to get hit by a behemoth in the air. Or, you know, that's what's waiting for you.
Perfect, I swear.
Yeah, perfect only this this bracket.
Oh, great 6P. Going in. Try push him all the way into the corner. What are we going to go with? Another sword throw? Really keep them in there. Tries to bait the burst. Doesn't work out for him.
Oh, actually going to get a knockdown with the Skyfish. Runs up, goes to the 2K into the overhead. That's going to get backdashed. That was a very, very greedy option to go from that distance, by the way. I don't even know if it would have hit at all, even if they had tried to block. Yep. Sword throw into the PRC. Delayed low. Oh my god, Vola just making it so difficult to block. All of the options. PRC into the 6A4, getting drone out. Follows it up with a JS. Going to get caught by Ram's JS, though.
Yeah, drone being played around really well. It looks like Vola's really understood how to play around it.
And what a 5D. That's going to close it out. Honestly, I think there is a chance that we actually see Vola bring this back from from a reset, which would be kind of ridiculous.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because if you think about their last set, it was kind of stolen.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I do want to see soopcan find an answer to 6P throughout this set, because I promise you, Vola has not forgotten the efficacy of 6P.
Yeah, they're definitely like, yeah, that helped me near the last two matches of that set. I'm definitely going to be using that.
Round 6A4, burst going to come out early. Big 5H, sword throw. 6P on the clash, gets caught though.
Wow. 5K, JK.
It's a great opportunity. Yep, I love using the 2D there, especially when you're right about to build a meter. Gets in, threatens the overhead. And another one. And another one, chase plus. Whoa, that was a very greedy 5P.
Into the overhead. Round start here. I've noticed that both of them play very patiently around round start. They do like a little walk back and then they think about rushing in.
Oh my god.
Great JK.
That was a meterless fuzzy. You can only do that by doing a raw 862 point blank and then doing a rising JK follow-up, which is very difficult to input. If you ever tried it before, raw 862s are nothing to scoff at.
So we're saying that Ball Smack is definitely cracked.
It's in, that's a low, and will be enough to kill. No, Burst going to come out just in time for Vola, and now they get a turn, and they have meter in the pack.
Yeah.
Oh, commits to the burst. Here. Yeah, definitely wants to end it right here, right now. Gets the JK into the 2P. Great backdash from Vola, and a 684 going to stop the aggression. We all know what that was. That was going to be a run-up 6P.
That was 6P.
That was a run-up 6P.
I've noticed that soopcan's done that twice now to call out 6P. He's done 684. This could be call out a run option, but calling out 6P is definitely working for him. Getting these nice counter hit
684 is a very good way to stop people from doing run-up 6P on you, but it is very easy counterplay, and that is to just stop running and then whiff punish the 684.
Yeah, and even if it's blocked, it's not that bad. It's only like, what, -5, right?
If it's blocked as -5, that's fine. But if it whiffs, it's very whiff punishable.
Yeah. Whiff, you kill him.
Yeah, you don't kill him because you're playing Ramethal. They're not going to...
Yeah, not a lot of damage, but you get what I mean. Like, you hit them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, great delay with the 5H. Oh, wow. He really knows how to space these 5Hs really well. And the far
it looks like Vola is already doing the counterplay, and that is just using your far slash and your 5H at max 684 range, because your moves are just faster.
Yeah, like, why play in the range of the
RC back? That was a little weird. Definitely could have held on to this meter. Goes for the cross-up, gets the hit. When you see another one, no, it's going to be same side. Into the low. Same side. It's going to be a safe jump. You have to commit both bars because of that mistake. That's a punish. And soopcan will be taking the round.
I think we are seeing some adaptation from soopcan, but I don't know how long it's going to be effective for. Oh wow, great throw. Try push him into the corner. Try get some pressure.
Big 5H counter hit. And this is where those max range counter hits are going to matter. When you're close enough to the corner to confirm into that sword throw.
Yeah,
lock him down. Oh, played a mind game with a footsie. He's going to get caught. Now you're trapped in the corner. You don't really want to get super here, though, so you got to play a little. PRC into the 5P, take him out of the air. Just plus enough and just close enough to chase with the 5D. 5K into the 2D. Vola's not having it. Wants to burst out.
To try and catch.
It's going to be enough to kill. No, actually drops. Runs up, goes for the throw. Closes out the round. Soop can't get a burst going into the final round. but you definitely don't want to lose this one.
Yeah.
Every game is
does a run
closer
up
to that
6B.
reset.
Another run up 6B. It didn't even beat the button, but it's just fast
Oh,
enough.
backdash 2S.
Did you notice he used 2S there?
I did, yeah. Not sure if that was purposeful or not. It could be either. Big use the PRC to stay safe. Whip punishes with the JD. Max range, throws at the drone, following it up. Locks him down.
Yeah,
I'm very surprised at how often soopcan is using 5P in the corner to stop people from jumping, I suppose. But close slash kind of does the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, try to go in the air with him. Oh, had him with the overhead. Had him with the overhead.
Maybe using the 5P is because it's better against backdash, because close slash is fairly weak to backdash. Speaking of backdash, that's going to whiff, and soopcan going to close it out anyways. And just like that, soopcan is one round off taking this insanely stacked tournament with bottom 1 character Goldlewis. So how do you feel about that, Panda?
I'm excited for her, man. I really want soopcan to win this.
Are you living vicariously through him because you were not able to win the EMEA bracket today?
Oh no, I'm just hyped for my boys, backpack. Can we not be hyped for?
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. No, I'm hyped for the boys too. Okay, dude.
But again, Vola is not a player that you scoff at though. They're doing really well. The adaptations that they've been able to apply in every match and just do really well with that. They may need to adapt again here. I'm not sure how. Probably play around the 6P callouts, like maybe with more jumps and stuff like that. But I'm not too sure. Oh wow, the JD. Try and keep him in the corner here using the sword throws. It's going to deal a lot of damage. It's unburstable.
Yep, you're going to get the extra damage here from the super. Since the changes, it actually is more beneficial to use that super in your combos. It is going to be more damage. The other super is more for like your wake up reversal kind of thing, or just reversal in general. It doesn't have to be on wake up. But it's going to be a big 6P counter hit. Taking Soupso to the corner. Did not want to have that. Oh, I actually like the, the 4-instant air dashes back into the JS. Gave up a lot of space, but it kind of stayed close enough that they didn't put themselves in the corner. Sword throw into the PRC. Dude, Vola is just threatening so many lows, and it's continuously catching soopcan. Probably because they're also going for throws.
Excellent a dream.
684 into the PRC. It's going to be a drop. 2K is going to whiff. Goes for the 6P, but Vola was playing patiently, and just like that, Vola is 1 game off of resetting this bracket against soopcan.
I do love that though. It's like soopcan definitely knew that a poke was coming from Vola, but he was just too preemptive with it, which was a shame. It's like I feel as if he just timed that like a bit later, he would have worked out in that situation very well. This is a pretty rough matchup though. Like I do like how they play around round start because that's very never mind. That one press the button for once. Oh wow, putting him into the corner already.
Big 5H once again. Just entirely burst safe combo.
Watch your health disappear. On Goldlewis, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, that is crazy damage. Gonna be a backdash on the throw. But unfortunately, it's not that easy. You're still going to be locked down. Gets caught again, and guess what combo it is?
We're safe. Beam. Wow. It's looking tough for soopcan. There might be a reset here.
Oh, it's going to be a low profile on the far slash. Close slash into the 2S, into the sword throw. Going to get caught in the 684. Just outside of the range. It's going to be a whip.
Oh, no.
Messes up a behemoth Diaphone. Gets a 2H. Aerial 64, that's going to be great. Are you going to get super here? I'd be looking for it. Didn't actually go for it yet. Cross up to avoid playing into that super. Safe jump again. Oh, for the first time in that situation, we haven't seen Vola go for the super into the safe jump. I respect that.
Yeah. Putting him into the corner.
And that's going to be enough to kill.
Wow. Great conversion from soopcan.
Yeah, air dash 426H in the air. Like, it's very, very good at baiting on anti-airs at like the regular timing. It's just another way that Goldlewis can bait different timings on 6Ps. You can also get behind them too if you do it close enough.
Yeah, it seems like a very good option.
Yeah, it's very, very good at getting out of the corner. It's sort of like a super mega fist.
A super mega fist, that's a way to describe it.
Dash block.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Dude, I'm noticing that soopcan very often goes for like these all-in methods in neutral rather than playing like the the long-term, more sustainable gameplay, which would be just like
Yeah.
dash blocking in a situation like that.
So far, it's very close. If either player gets a solid hit here, this could be the end of the match.
Yeah, soopcan playing it very
it's so
diligently around the
panicky.
far slash spacing. Gonna get caught by the 5D. Are gonna burst?
No,
No
he's
burst.
not bursting. He doesn't need it. He's
There's the
bursting.
burst.
He needs it.
Drone coming out, tries to chase the jets, gonna be a whiff. Close slash into the JK, unfortunately gonna get gold bursted.
Oh.
Did the super land? No, it didn't, it's gonna be a
No.
whiff, and just like that, Vola is resetting the bracket. Grand Finals reset, Vola made it happen. It's a first to 3. Winner takes the baccpaBrawl 2 tournament. It's a great start for Vola, although they did commit to the burst into the round. Gonna catch the JD. Big hit in the Rekka. Drone coming out.
Yep. So far, just decided and back up because the space is. They
Nice
have a
46,
lot
don't
of
get
it, but now they're in
supered.
the corner.
Yep, baited out with the. No.
Wow.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That should have killed right then and there. Unfortunately, now you got to play for your life. It is a very solid situation for Goldlewis, though. Most of the time, you're winning this fairly easily, but you never really like it when you should have closed that around earlier.
Yeah,
It never
you
feels
should have
good.
definitely closed though.
And now Vola's that much closer to getting burst for this round as well. So, yeah, soopcan will win the round start, but if Vola somehow gets burst this round, you know, he's going to be thinking about that previous round.
No.
Great challenge, though, from Vola. Close slash into the run-up throw, and a
great
backdash into the 2P.
backdash. Really starting the offensive pressure here. So far, all of the beams are being blocked very well.
2D gonna whiff because of that FD spacing. Backdash into the 2P is a very common option we're seeing from
Time
soopcan.
to try and play around drone.
Goes for the 2P, not gonna bait the burst. Gets hit by the far
no.
slash, or 5H maybe. Oh, it's gonna be a backdash into the 6A4? Wow, that was great from Vola. Not mashing anything there. Didn't get countered. A lot of people would definitely get countered in that situation, but it's going to be a
the
double
overhead.
overhead to close out the round. soopcan may have gotten reset, but they're not out of it just yet. They still came from winner's side. You know, they're here for a reason.
Yeah.
And now they're up
Is
1-0.
double overhead a good method?
Huh?
Like, is it good to go for double overhead?
Yes. It loses to backdash or mash.
Hmm.
But if they're respecting your pressure and you've threatened like very solid options, it is something you can go for, and it's very difficult to block. Hardly anyone's looking for it.
Right.
Because you're expecting like that quick like 2K link, right?
Yeah, so what we're saying is that soopcan's an evil man.
No, because I think he's properly conditioned Vola to respect that kind of turn.
Because he's evil. Oh wow, got him in the corner. No. Wow. This is looking a little rough for soopcan. Never mind, he got a really good
6A4. I don't know what these meaty 624s are. Seems a little weird. You're definitely giving up some kind of potential pressure. And Vola perfectly playing around the drone, as we've seen time and time again in this tournament. Probably going to have to flip in to get the... No way. Oh, it's going to be a drop, though. You got far slash instead of close slash. Let me tell you, had that been a close slash, that probably kills.
Yeah, was that like the most optimal punish for that? Is that what we witnessed?
Yeah, if you're going to run up close slash there, you're killing. It's going to be a baited wire C, and
no.
it's so sad.
soopcan, he needs to do it for the people that are supporting him. There's a lot of people supporting him that have his back.
Big far slash into the knockdown, mess up the raw overhead, gives up a turn. Challenges
goes
the
for
2P.
match. Oh, great 6B, calling him out with the area again. Now he needs to hold the pressure. Sends out a sword. What are we seeing? A low. Into more pressure. Oh wow, great 6A4 to get
It's
the
a
turn
low,
back.
yep, it's only +3, so Vola correctly identified it and then was ready to play around it. soopcan had to go out of his way, actually, to chase into the air. Jumps over, use the wrong behemoth, though, it's not going to catch.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a knockdown.
Wow.
Oh, drops into a reset. Force the burst out. Locks
Really
the
calling out
drone.
soopcan for these match options.
All right, burst is coming any second now, and now you put yourself in the corner.
No, he's killing. Oh, they're not letting him have that.
You're
That's
getting
fair.
hit here. I think you just died. No, you don't die here. It's going to be a reset. The drop throw. That's going to hurt. That could have been a win already. And now you're going to a final round and a potentially set you should have already won. It's going to be a 2K
Yeah.
into the close slash. Great staggers. It's going to be good damage
soopcan-
into the super.
Anytime he goes for these JDs, it's not really working out for him. Oh, well, being put right back
Rumble
into
just
the
has
corner.
good counterplay to the JDs with JS,
Yeah.
with 6P,
Wow, great JD.
with 5P,
Oh, into the throw?
with the fast run. It's gonna be a lockdown.
With existing. Oh, wow, great low. Is this
That
killing?
kills, yeah, 100%.
Wow. I remember being told you don't get anything off of that low behemoth.
Yeah, you're just wrong, is what I've heard.
So who told me that? Who was it that gave me this misinformation that the low behemoth gives you none?
I don't know who
I
you're
didn't
talking about.
figure it. Wow, soopcan is literally one match away from winning. Something happened, and I don't know what it is, but he's really going for it.
Have you read the chat this entire time, by the way?
Yeah, dude, they're in love with this guy. I don't blame him.
I say soopcan, you say ball smack. Soopcan, ball smack.
Ball smack.
Soopcan, ball smack. Like what? Oh man. All right.
Let's get excited for our champion.
Well, it's not over yet. Vola has obviously been playing very competently throughout this entire time. They got the reset. Are they able to go the distance though? It's a lot of games. And coming from loser side, you played a lot more than soopcan has played today. He's committed like, a light afternoon jog of games, and you've been doing a marathon for hours now.
Loser side is so rough. Oh wow, really laying on the damage.
Yeah, base
Tries to call it
YRC, drone gonna hit.
YRC. Good stuff.
It's gonna be a whiff. And this is not where you want to be. What a challenge on the 2P, and the OTG is going to kill. And just like that, soopcan is one round, actually even a round start off taking the tournament. If you get the hit, run up 6P is going to kill the JD. Jumps over. Definitely wants to get this hit, and a 2K this hit. You can win this tournament off this string alone. 2K into the 2D, into the drone. Gives up a ton of space, and Vola finds himself into the corner. PRC in, makes it real life.
Let's go, soopcan.
Oh my god, Vola finally calling out the 2K 2D into drone string. This time it's a
really
4 and
put
6.
him into the corner. The chat's going insane
No way.
for this
The
man,
bait
and he
is
just
gonna
won.
kill! The max range 5K just outside of the range on the burst. soopcan gonna close out the baccpaBrawl 2.